This is for UTOR Specialist. It comes out of 8D, question number 24. So I've got y equals 1 on the square root of x squared plus 9 from the x-axis, y-axis, and the line of x equals 4. So if I sub 0 in, I get 1 on root 9, which is a third. If I sub in 4, I get 1 on 16 plus 9 is root 25, or 1 on 5. And since x, any value of x that I put in, I'm going to increase my denominator, therefore it's going to get less. So my curve is going to look something like this, and that's x equals 4. I've got to rotate this around the x-axis, find the volume, and around the y-axis. Okay, I'll do the x-axis first. So the volume is going to be the integral from 0 to 4 of pi y squared dx, which will equal from 0 to 4 pi times that squared is 1 on top of x squared plus 9 dx, which will equal pi, integral from 0 to 3 of, I'm going to use the inverse tan rule, so I need 3 on top of x squared plus 3 squared dx, and to get that 3 there, I need to divide by 3 out the front, which means I get pi on 3 inverse tan of x on 3 from 0 to 4, which is pi on 3 inverse tan of 4/3 minus pi on 3 inverse tan of 0, which is 0. Therefore, my volume equals pi on 3 inverse tan of 4/3 units cubed, as being the volume rotated around the x-axis. If I now rotate around the y-axis, I've actually got two things rotating around. I've got this bit rotated around the y-axis, and I have this bit. So I'm going to have the volume is going to be the integral from 0 to 1/5 of pi times x squared, which is 16 dx, plus the integral from 1/5 to 1/3 of pi times y squared. Oh, it's x squared, isn't it? So y equals 1 on top of the square root of x squared plus 9. X squared plus 9 equals 1 on y squared, just squaring everything and swapping. Therefore, x squared equals 1 on y squared minus 9. So 1 on y squared minus 9 dy. So that will equal pi 16x from 0 to 1/5, which is 16 on 5 pi plus pi, so I've got y to the -2 integral should give you y to the -1 on -1. So minus 1 on y minus 9y from 1/5 to 1/3. So plus pi, -1 on 1/3 is minus 3, minus a 3, then plus 5. So that's 9/5. So what have we got? We've got equals 16 on 5 pi plus pi times, that's minus 1. So that's plus 4 pi on 5. So 4 on 5. It's minus 1, which is minus 5 on 5 plus 9 on, it's 4 on 5. That gives me 20 pi on 5, which is equal to 4 pi units cubed.